What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a replay video. This is not a first reaction video. This is a replay of Trench by 21 Pilots. It has been years since I heard this, and when I did first hear it, I had not heard Vessel or Blurry Face. So there's context that I was missing when I did my first reaction to it 5 or 6 years ago. And Tepper, who had requested another project, said, you know what, I want to switch it up. Let's do a re-listen of Trench and see what we catch this time around. He said that he gave a quick watch of my previous reaction, and he said that I was indeed, as I was suspecting, more production oriented because I didn't have context for the lyrics in the first place, and I'm not great at catching lyrics first time around anyways. So this time around, I'm definitely not going to try and put out an hour and a half video like it was for Blurry Face. And we're going to have the lyrics up on screen, and we're going to say some things about the production because it has been years since I've heard it, so I'm sure I'll have opinions. But we'll try and focus on the lyrics and on how they relate to Blurry Face. And it should be a really fun album if it's anywhere near as good as Blurry Face was, because that was, well, I'm not going to spoil it. If you haven't seen that reaction, you should go and check that out, but it was really enjoyable. So that's what we're doing today. I hope you guys are excited. I know I am. Tepper, thank you so much for requesting the album. And he should be hopping into the chat sometime soon. I've let him know that I'm streaming, so unless something came up and he's working or something, in which case it sucks that you weren't able to be here, but at least you'll have the VOD. You'll get it early. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. And speaking of getting it early, thank you to the patrons and members of the channel as well. You guys also get early videos. Really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel and helping me to make these videos. With my thank yous out of the way, Mixo's already ready to listen to Trench. He also really enjoyed Blurry Face last time we listened to it. So this is 14 songs, 56 minutes. Like I said, we'll have the lyrics up. Let's jump into it. Track 1 is Jumpsuit. Let's see what it sounds like. Oh, that's a great way to start it off. That's a great riff. Is the jumpsuit like a straitjacket? This is such a heavy riff. I think it sounds great. It's dark. That raven or crow on the cover makes total sense with this sound. No ukulele, 0 out of 10. Dusting off my jumpsuit, okay. I thought he was like relating it to like a straitjacket, like a mental health situation. There were jumpsuits in prison. Is he a criminal? Sounds fantastic. No complaints so far. I mean, if this is how we're starting, oh yeah. Let me actually just triple check that I don't have shuffle on. Okay, we're good. You'll have to grab my throat and lift me in the air. Is he talking about like he's so willing to help people and they always take advantage of him? Or is he saying, I'll help you, but you'll have to like tie me down to keep me there because I don't really want to. I don't really feel the need or the desire to help anybody, so you'll have to like kidnap me and force me to help you if you need it. Fantastic, fantastic intro. Holy shit. Oh my god, I love this performance. Dude, that is the perfect intro coming off of Blurry Face. Didn't they take like a 3-year, almost 4-year hiatus between albums after Blurry Face? Coming back with this just shows like, don't worry, we were gone, but we've still got it. And the seamless transition into Levitate. Fire.
Oh, I know how to levitate up off my feet, and ever since the 7th grade I learned to fire breathe, and though I feed on things that fell, you can learn to levitate with just a little help. Learn to levitate with just a little help. Calm down, calm down. Cowards only come through when the hour's late and everyone's asleep, mind you now. Show up, show up.
Wait.
I know I shouldn't say this, but a curse from you.
Wait. Around 2016, 2015, 2016, I had just gotten into Jon Bellion. And I remember that was when The Human Condition dropped. And wasn't there a tour? Didn't Jon Bellion tour with 21 Pilots? I think he did. Because I was going to say, you know, this might be around that same time or maybe just like very, very few years later. This delivery is reminding me of Jon Bellion when he gets into like his rap bag, you know? Like the softer spoken, smoother voice, not very aggressive in the delivery, but the lyrics are fire and the flow is like fast paced and, you know, right on top of the drums. It's a very Jon Bellion kind of like reminiscent sort of a thing. Not to say that Tyler wasn't doing that on the last project, but it just specifically his voice sounds similar to Jon's here. That's interesting to me.
Calm down, calm down. Cowards only come through when the hour's late and everyone's asleep, mind you now. Show up, show up. I know I shouldn't say this, but a curse from you is all that I would need right now, man. Calm down, calm down. Cowards only come through when the hour's late and everyone's asleep, mind you now. Show up, show up. I know I shouldn't say this, but a curse from you is all that I would need right now, man. Danger in the fabric of this thing I made. I probably shouldn't show you, but it's way too late. My heart is with you hiding, but my mind's not made. Now they know it like we both been for some time, I'd say. The smirking after blood, the circling above, but this is not enough. Yeah, this is not.
I thought it was a Jon feature. That's crazy. Love it. Oh, is it a vulture on the cover? On the freezing ground that I'm sleeping on, please keep me from, please keep me down from the great flow. Putting wedges under doorways, keep you putting wedges under doors. Chorus verse, now here comes the 8-way. Habits here too, you're the worst. Your structure compensates, but compensation feels a lot like rising up to dominate by track. To at least they all know all they hear comes from a place. Oh, I know how to on the side. Okay. Ever since the 7th grade, I learned to fire breathing. Though I feed on things that fell, you can learn to levitate with just a little help. You can levitate with just a little help. Damn. Welcome to Trench. On track 2, we're getting welcomed into the new era. Love the drum groove here. I think I was so fixated on how similar the voice sounded to Jon Bellion's that I might have missed some of the lyrics there. But for what I caught, the bird on the cover is a vulture, and he's like comparing himself to the vulture, like feeds off of things that fell, feeds off of other. I mean, this funky, soulful kind of groove, and that being the first lyric is fitting for them.
Can't stop thinking about if and when I die for it. Now I see that if and when are truly different cries for it. If it's purely panic, and when it's solemn sorrow. And one invades today, while the other spies tomorrow.
That's poetic, true, love it.
There's no above or under or around it.
Great.
Above is blind belief, and under is sort of sleeve. And around is scientific miracle. Let's pick above and see. For if and when we go above, the question still remains.
The if and when returning.
Is it possible we feel the same? And that's when going under starts to take my wonder. But until that time, I'll try to sing this. If I keep moving, they won't know. I'm off to someone else. What they throw at me so slow.
Oh! It went into almost like an R&B shit.
They'll always try to stop me. That Nicholas Bourbaki. He's got no friends close, but those who know
These guys go so hard.
told me I'm a copy when I hear him mock me. That's almost stopped me. We're surrounded and we're hounded. There's no above or a secret door.
I love the wordplay on that first verse, man.
Or tormentors, but until that time, I'll try to sing this. If I keep moving, they won't know. I'm off to someone else. What they throw at me so slow. I'm off to someone else. I'm just a ghost. I'm off.
Yeah, and talking about the ability that some people have of just masking to anybody who's in front of them so that their real personality is guarded, never really being vulnerable with anybody because you could just morph into anybody else. Very relatable, very, very cool, man.
Lights, they blink to me, transmitting things to me.
Like on the inside, he has very real anxieties and insecurities about, you know, the day that he's going to pass away. And then externally, he's able to present a much more confident, a much more sure of himself kind of persona to whoever is in front of him in any situation that he finds himself in. Whatever someone throws at him in a conversation, whatever someone throws at him situationally, what you throw at me is too slow. I'll just morph into someone else. Like I will always be ready to be somebody that I'm not, so that I'll keep you guessing and still protect my actual real self. And over a very catchy melody with a great R&B kind of like, you know, drum bounce and keys, like it's very, very nicely done.
Ones and zeros, here go this symphony. Anybody listening? Ones and zeros, count to infinity. Ones and zeros, I'm surrounded and I'm hounded. There's no above or under or around it. For above is blind belief, and under is sort of sleeve. And around is scientific miracle. Let's pick above and see. For if and when we go above, the question still remains. Are we still in love, and is it possible we feel the same? And that's when going under starts to take my wonder. But until that time, I'm off to someone else. I'm just
He's saying that he's a ghost before he even dies, you know? Going under starts to take my wonder, but until then, I'll sing that I'll morph into someone else. I'm just a ghost. He's a ghost before he's even gone under. That's crazy. Like, I'm already dead inside. What are you gonna do? Oh no. The keys. Mixo, you're a producer too, man. You hear this shit. Come on. The horns, the synth. Oh no. Drum solo? The super fast triplet snare rolls on that bounce there was, fucking awesome. Great way to end it. Josh done name drop. Tyler number 2. Put respect on his name.
when everyone you thought you knew deserts your fight, I'll go with you. You're facing down a dark hall, I'll grab my light and go with you. I'll 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 go with you. Surrounded and up against the wall, I'll shred them all and go with you. When choices end,
Filthy bass.
you must defend. I'll grab my back and go with you.
Some real ride or die energy in these lyrics.
I'll go with you. I'll go with you. Yeah. Stay with me. No, you don't need to run. Stay with me, my brother. You don't need to run. Stay with me. No, you don't need to run. Stay with me, my brother. You don't need to run. If there comes a day, people posted up at the end of your driveway. They're calling for your head and they're calling for your name. I'll bomb down on them, I'm coming through. Do they know I was grown with you? If they hate a smoke, no, I'll go with you. Just keep it outside, yeah. Stay with me, no, you don't need to run. Stay with me, my brother. You don't need to run. Stay with me, no, you don't need to run. Stay with me, my brother. You don't need to run.
Really great. Fantastic.
If you find yourself in a lion's den, I'll jump right in and pull my pin and go with you. I'll 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 go with you. My blood, I'll go with you.
Very, very nice. That's awesome. I love that one. I mean, I love this looping synth. This one, did this one get famous? This one like blow up a little bit? Because this is like the first one that I really, really recognize. The transitions have been so seamless. Very, very nice. It's weird that this is the first one that I really remember hearing more often back then. And it's probably the first one that I'm like, it's okay. Like, I'm not as in love with this one as I was with the previous ones.
You in my coat pocket where I kept my rebel red. Felt I was invincible, you wrapped around my head. Now different lives I lead, my body lives on lead. The last two lines may read incorrect until said. The lead is terrible in flavor, but now you double as a paper maker. I despise you sometimes, I love to hate the fight. And you in my life is like sipping on straight chlorine. Let the vibe slide over me. This beat is a chemical.
Yeah, this is the first one that I'm like, okay. Like, it's not bad at all. It's just not hitting for me the same way that the other ones did. I have a couple of video uploads going on in the background, so I'm just checking on those. Yeah, it does. You know, the repetition of the chorus, the very easy lyrics for the chorus, just really made to kind of try and get it into people's heads so that it gets stuck there, but yeah, this is the best. This is the best part of the song. This like operatic, cinematic, dark choir, filtered vocal moment here is the best part of the song.
You know, I've always been collected, calm and chill. And you know, I never look for conflict for the thrill. But if I'm feeling someone stepping towards you, can't describe just what I'm feeling. For you, I go step to a dude much bigger than me. For you, I know I would get messed up with 153. For you, I would get beat to smithereens.
That's cool. I mean, it's awful that he's talking about getting beaten up, but melody-wise, it sounds very jazzy and sweet and very nice.
You know, I'll be in the corner taking notes. And you know, you're working votes, but if I'm feeling someone stepping towards you, can't describe just what I'm feeling. For you, I go step to a do much bigger than me. For you, I know I would get messed up way 153. For you, I would get beat to smithereens. You know I had to do it. You know I had to do it. You know I had to do it on the record. You know I had to do it on the record for her like this. You know I had to do it on the record for her like this. You know I had to do it on the record for her like this.
He does. He has a very nice falsetto. I really like his voice in general. He's got a great voice for multiple genres.
Describe just what I'm feeling.
I'm not mad at this track at all. It's not my favorite. But he did just say, you know I had to do it on the record for her. So, yeah, you did. Put it on the project.
They think it's messed up to sell out for your girl. Step to a do much bigger than me. I would get messed up way 153. I would get beat to smithereens.
It's just a sweet track for the woman of his dreams. That's all it is. It's sweet. It's sweet. I like it. I was about to say, that shit started off like the Moonlight Sonata. What the fuck? Oh yeah, we're back. This is the vibe.
What's my problem? Well, I want you to follow me down to the bottom, underneath the insane asylum. Keep your wits about you while you got them, cause your wits are first to go while you're problem solving. And my problem, we glorify those even more.
The flow. All right, power went out. We're back. Neon Gravestones. Let's play this. I think we were maybe like a minute into it, or I'll start it at 30 seconds.
You to follow me down to the bottom, underneath the insane asylum. Keep your wits about you while you got them, cause your wits are first to go while you're problem solving. And my problem, we glorify those even more when they. My opinion, our culture can treat a loss like it's a win. And
Oh,
right
man.
before we turn on them, we give them the highest of praise and hang the banner from a ceiling. Communicating further, engraving an earlier grave is an optional way. No. Neon gravestones try to call. Neon gravestones try to call for my bones. Call.
That shit is tough, man.
What's my problem? Don't get it twisted. It's with the people we praise who may have assisted. I could use the streams and extra conversations. I could give up and boost up my reputation. I could go out with a bang. They would know my name. They would host and post a celebration. My opinion will not be lenient. My opinion, it's real convenient. Our words are loud, but now I'm talking action. We don't get enough love, well, they get a fraction. They say, how could he go if he's got everything? I'll mourn for a kid, but won't cry for a king.
Fuck yeah. Damn, this is a heavy one. I really like the way this sounds, man. Holy shit.
Promise me this. If I lose to myself, you won't mourn a day, and you move on to someone else. Promise me this. If I lose to myself, you won't mourn a day, and you move on to someone else.
It sounds amazing, dude. It sounds really good. That's awesome.
Don't get me wrong, the rise in awareness is beating a stigma that no longer scares us. But for sake of discussion and spirit of fairness, could we give this some room for a new point of view? And could it be true that some could be tempted to use this mistake as a form of aggression, a form of succession, a form of a weapon, thinking I'll teach them? Well, I'm refusing the lesson. It won't resonate in our minds. I'm not disrespecting what was left behind, just pleading that it does not get glorified. Maybe we swap out what it is that we hold so high. Find your grandparents or someone of age. Pay some respects for the path that they paved, to life they were dedicated. Now that should be celebrated.
Okay. Damn.
Sometimes I feel cold, even paralyzed. My interior world needs to sanitize. I've gotta step through or I'll dissipate. I'll record my step through from my basement tapes. Nice to know my kind will be on my side. I don't believe the hype, and you know you're a terrible sight.
Oh, this is fantastic.
You'll be just fine. Just don't believe the hype.
Ridiculously catchy.
Yeah, they might be talking behind your head. Your exterior world can step off instead. It might take some friends and a warmer shirt, but you don't get thick skin without getting burnt.
That's facts.
Nice to know my kind will be on my side. I don't believe the hype, and you know you're a terrible sight, but you'll be just fine.
Twitch has the worst timing with ads, man.
No, I don't know which way I'm going, but I can hear my way around. No, I don't know which way I'm going, but I can hear my way around. No, I don't know which way I'm going, but I can
Here's the ukulele you were asking for.
No, I don't know which way I'm going, but I can hear my way around. But I can hear my way around. Nice to know my kind will be on my side. I don't believe the hype.
This is a very catchy song. Damn. He found a way to do it. Where there's a will, there's a way. You think so? I think it's much better than chlorine, personally.
East is up, I'm fearless when I hear this on the low. East is up, I'm careless when I wear my rebel clothes. East is up, when bishops come together, they will know that Dima don't control us. Dima don't control. East is up, they wanna make you forget. They wanna make you forget.
I really was, bro. I was reading backwards.
Jumpsuit is unsteady. I'm lighter when I'm lower. I'm higher when I'm heavy. Oh, I'm so high. My jumpsuit takes me so high. I'm flying from a fire. From Nico and the Niners. Oh.
Okay, so there's another reference to the jumpsuit from track 1.
East is up, I'm fearless when I hear this on the low. East is up, I'm careless when I wear my rebel clothes. East is up, when bishops come together, they will know that Dima don't control us. Dima don't control. I'm heavy, my jumpsuit is unsteady. I'm lighter when I'm lower. I'm higher when I'm heavy. Oh, I'm so high. My jumpsuit takes me so high. I'm flying from a fire. From Nico and the Niners. Whoa.
It's very catchy. I'm trying to figure out what the lore is here. I mean, it's clearly a revolution, there's a rebellion, there's a status quo that they're shattering here, but the jumpsuit, who the fuck is Nico and the Niners? You know, what is Dima?
What I say when I wanna be enough, what a beautiful day for it, making a break for it, we'll find a way to pay for it. Maybe from all the money we made, razor blade stores, claims on race horse and force a sponsor and start a concert, a complete diversion. Start a mob, but you can be quite certain we'll win, but not everyone will get out. No,
What's up?
we'll win,
It's
but
good to
not
see you, dude.
everyone will get out. No, no, we'll win, but not everyone will get out. East is up, I'm fearless when I hear this on the low. East is up, I'm careless when I wear my rebel clothes. East is up, when bishops come together, they will know that Dima don't control us. Dima don't control. East is up. So kidnapped by you. I'll keep on trying. Might as well.
Nico from GTA 4, you think so?
If you decide, all is well. I'll keep on trying. Might as well. If you decide, all is well. Though I am bruised, face of contusions. No, I'll keep moving. Though I am bruised, face of contusions. No, I'll keep moving. No, I'll keep moving. West around the rim, drink it anyway. I got my leg.
Damn.
Isn't what I want. Blood is on my tongue.
That's fantastic. When you just keep coming back to the situation that hurts you, that causes you pain. I love hoodies. It's just almost never cold enough to wear one in Brazil. If I could spend 24 hours a day in a hoodie, I would. That's goddamn right. This is amazing. Look at the synth work here too. Yeah, this song to me is about negative cycles that you just keep finding yourself stuck in, you know? You keep coming back to the very same shit that harms you. Switching into that double time. Hey.
I could take the high road, but I know that I'm going low. I'm a bandito.
Very lonely, very dark feeling here.
I could take the high road, but I know that I'm going low. I'm a bandito. This is the sound we make when in between two places where we used to be and where our blood needs to be. I could take the high road, but I know that I'm going low. I'm a bandito. I could take the high road, but I know that I'm going low. feel my spirit is contained. Like neon, inside the glass they form my brain. But I recently discovered it's a heatless fire. Like nicknames they give themselves to uninspire. Began with bullet, now add fire to the proof. But I'm still not sure if fear's a rival or close relative to truth. Either way, it helps to hear these words bounce off of you. The softest echo could be enough for me to make it through.
This just feels like a whole nother world, man.
I created this world to feel some control. Destroy it if I want. So I sing sorrow falling now. Sorrow falling now. Sorrow. I could take the high road, but I know that I'm gonna know. Sorrow, I'm
Oh my god. Damn. That outro was insane, dude. Whoa.
I am on an island, no one to confide. 8 days straight, 8 hours each and not one line. I can feel pressure start to possess my mind. So I'll take this beat, I should delete to exercise. No, I move slow, I wanna stop time. I'll sit here till I find the problem. No.
Damn, that's so far. That's so far.
I'll sit here till I find the problem. I've got a pet cheetah down in my basement. I've raised him and bathed him and named him Jason Statham. I've trained him to make me these beats. Now my pet cheetah's quicker and astuter than on his feet. I'ma get mine and get going. I'm showing my faces in desolate places. I'm going tiptoeing. I'll stay in my room. My house is the one where the vultures are perched on the roof.
Damn.
Behind me, I bet this nepotistic mindset will help us get ours as we're growing. This could mean so much to this dude, it can make him afraid of his music and be scared to death he could lose it. No, I move slow. I wanna stop time. I'll sit here till I find the problem. No.
Holy shit.
I move slow. I wanna stop time. I'll sit here till I find the problem.
That I'll sit here till I find the problem bar, I resonate with that so heavy. That's fantastic, dude. That's really good.
I can feel pressure start to possess my mind. So I'll take this beat, I should be late to exercise.
That's so fire, dude.
You were one of those classic ones, traveling around this sun. You were one of those classic ones. I wish she knew you. You were one of those classic ones.
That's nice.
Everybody knows you were one of those classic ones. Yeah. All right.
There's the ukulele again.
Legend in my own mind. My middle name, my goodbye. You were here when I wrote this, but the masters and mixes will take too long to finish.
Oh, that's so sad.
I'm sorry I did not visit, did not know how to take it when your eyes did not know me like I know you. You were one of those classic ones, traveling around this sun. You were one of those classic ones. I wish she knew you. You were one of those classic ones. Now everybody knows you were one of those classic ones. Yeah. All right. You're a legend in my own mind. My middle name, my goodbye, 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 goodbye. No. All right.
It's a very sweet song, man. It's so sweet. That's so sad. It's very sweet though.
Then the day that it happened, I recorded this last bit. I look forward to having a lunch with you again.
It's heartbreaking, dude. It's a really good song. It's heartbreaking.
I'm tired of tending to this fire.
I've used up all I've collected. I have cinched my hands. It's glowing, embers barely showing. Proof of life in the shadows, dancing on my plans. They know that it's almost, they know that it's almost over. They know that it's almost, they know that it's almost over. The burning is so low, it's concerning. 'Cause they know that when it goes out, it's a glorious gone.
Puxa a música.
It's only
Nossa.
time before they show me why no one ever comes back with details from beyond. They know that it's almost, they know that it's almost over. They know that it's almost, they know that it's almost over. They know that it's almost over. They know that it's almost over.
Damn.
In time, I will leave the city. For now, I will stay alive. In time, I will leave the city. For now, I will stay alive. In time, I will leave the city. For now, I will stay alive. They know that it's almost, they know that it's almost over. They know that it's almost, they know that it's almost over. They know. They know. Last year, I needed change of pace. Couldn't take the pace of change. Moving hastily. But this year, though I'm far from home, entrenched, I'm not alone. These faces facing me, they know.
So is Trench a city?
They know.
A city that's undergoing some sort of like a revolution? And the revolutionaries wear jumpsuits during combat that some sort of like protect them somehow or something? Is this the world that he's like building here? You know, like a dystopian sort of city where there's a revolution going on, and I don't know, I feel like that's what it sounds like, right? Or is Trench where he goes when he leaves the city? Is Trench somewhere where he goes where he feels like he's among his fellow, you know, people, like-minded people? His fellow heathens, if you will. That's interesting. It's an interesting concept. Yeah. I mean that it is a dystopian world, I'm sure of. You know, that much was clear. But if Trench is the city, or if it's like the refuge, if it's the the refugee, like the revolutionaries who end up leaving the city because they give up on the fight, they're just too old, they can't, they're tired. I mean, the song starts off with him saying he's tired, of keeping up the fire. So is it where they just go to be among each other, Like, we didn't get to take over the whole city, we didn't get to revolutionize everything, but at least here we have each other. I don't know. It's an interesting sound. I definitely prefer Blurryface. I think that Blurryface is a much more obvious 10. Just at face value, the first time you listen to it, it's just too many bangers subsequently, one after the other, and it sort of kicks off this whole, this whole world. Here, there were a couple songs that I feel like could have been left off the project, a couple songs that I feel like were lacking a little bit in quality compared to some of the other ones on the project. Don't get me wrong, the vast majority of it is still very fire, it's still incredible production, it's still really, really great vocal performances. I just feel like it's also mixed in there in between are a couple of songs that I personally could have just done without. It's still, it holds up. There were a couple songs that I actually recognized from my first listen of it. So some of the production really stuck with me. Some of the melodies, some of the choruses and the hooks really stuck with me. Despite not having heard them in years, they still immediately sounded familiar. I still recognized them. So there's that. It's definitely very, very catchy, most of the songs. Yeah, I don't think it's a 10 though. I don't think it's a 10. I'm interested in Trench. I'm interested in the idea of the dystopian, world that he's creating, because I love that shit. I love the sort of like post-apocalyptic, dystopian, like almost sci-fi genre in general. I love to dive into it. I love reading about it. I love, movies and books that are in that same style. So I'm really, really interested in diving into the lyrics on Genius and looking at other people's interpretations and eventually watching the music videos. That'll be really, really cool. But just at face value, having heard Blurryface and then this one like 2 days apart, Blurryface is better in my opinion, for sure. Better than this for sure, but this is nothing to scoff at. This is nothing to scoff at. It's the most polished, but that really is just due to like the extra 4 years, I guess, of experience that they had between albums. And Blurryface holds up still really, really well, So it's not like I really needed that extra bit of shine to it. But regardless, technically it is, more well done. They have more experience on this one. But yeah, I still prefer Blurryface. It's my favorite of theirs so far. Still a really fun listen. I'm sorry that the power went out halfway through, so I'm not going to put this out as part 1 and 2 though. I don't normally edit these videos, but I'll just put the 2 parts together. It's a 30-second edit, and I'll just export it and put it all out as one video. But yeah, those are my thoughts on it. If you're a huge fan of 21 Pilots and there's lore that you want to, exposition and story that you want to give me in the comments, please do. I'm gonna be diving deep into the comments for this one. But yeah, Jam Man, yeah, sorry dude, you made it right for the end. The video shouldn't take too long to come out though. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Like I said, let me know in the comments what I missed and the story, and was I right about Trench and what it represents? Is Trench the city, or is the jumpsuit literal? Is it actual like revolutionary clothing or something like that? Let me know later. But yeah, I forgot to do that. I'll have to go back and do that now. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you guys later. Until next time, stay safe. Take care of yourselves as always. Peace out, guys.